for higher juicy news. Mema Bawumia Akwaba had the latest hot Aremeyaw Bremo. And it is a subscribe to channel idea, but Modia say over subscribe. The Obayan say over click the subscribe button, you know. Na wabele notification. We had a video for Frubia be upload no. When the first person once ebe can sa video. Afi we na wala like video no. Give us a thumbs up. Na fi share ma wofoforo so na we bi hwe na wo hu ensabdodo na ra ekoso ewo Ghana memo hano. Afi ententemara yeti sa report ya sansemu ya babetudwai momenti sansemu ya ekoso momenti
ame somebody say osno ame ye ni interview about nyoma bi a wa ya constitution e kire say e wo say etoto na no constitution e kire de yenye e na constitution no a kire e na president any council of state ye nyina ye di so enti week mu nyina no so munima osno ame anopa bia no ye ne kira dakem ne atoto na no e wo kokoam enyimbre dia beto dwane se osono maame akasa na dia osono maame ka ewo interview na siri nyina no o say suspended chief justice claims please that for muntie me pa suspended chief justice claims she was subject to mental torture at committee hearing. Suspended chief justice claims she was subjected to mental torture at committee hearing in new suit. Please that for assemble the modu. Then so meka. Yes, Madam Torkonoo, former chief justice Ayato no or nyomebia or ye no. And wotuna num tuo or say eye committee na okohia omo no. Opeso ka kire Ghana for say broni fra bibi mental torture. Or say omo de na adwene or so omo de afan wuram. Cha say or kan or say na nisisum na so. Sibi omubusa no questions na amana bodam. O say I say obi agya ne nan agu ne tiri so. O say omu de ne tiri afa mram. Ne ho atutu no ma ne to ayehye. Yaka say mental torture. O say na adwene no. Sibi ana sorry mo. Eye omo te committee ni so no ebusa ne nsema emu odin no. Ama na adwe aye prekesen etu bi agimi. Aye say tu jimi. Wenya mental torture. Eti say obi edi sebio ekuma ejina ne tirimu pa ne tirimu. Or say, ama I say wa bottom. Or say I say questions ebusa no. Or say sibia omre questions ni puo no. Above and the trim and friend mental torture. Into busa software ya obeka kire.
Amen. Ghana lawyers so we 50 wo mu 5 na WhatsApp wo mu 45 ni ye Yufuslam no gu mayim. Ewade san wa yareba wa yayar. Amen. Kaunsa kawan. Na mo WhatsApp wo Yesu bogem. Amen. Ghana lawyers so we 50 wo mu 5 na WhatsApp wo mu 45 ni ye Yufuslam no gu mayim. Ewade san wa yareba wa yayar. Amen. Kaunsa kawan. Na mo WhatsApp wo Yesu bogem. Amen. Ghana lawyers so we 50 wo mu 5 na WhatsApp wo mu 45 ni ye Yufuslam no gu mayim. Ewade san wa yareba wa yayar. Amen. Kaunsa kawan. Na mo WhatsApp wo Yesu bogem. Amen. Ghana lawyers so we 50 wo mu 5 na WhatsApp wo mu 45.
Madam Torkonoo say the CEO eye committee na no amana bodam mental torture minim de omde ye no ho adan mu bia bibi so kire na anam ne ye eye kofini ama ana say obi butu wo de na si wo ho momma mu nchechire mu nchire a mama me maame eno adole eye Torkonoo enya mental torture adai mu bia mo zip ho ana e de na si ya wo made wehu a e ma on tumi nda sisi na niso yi enti madam every committee na se no we take a decision be na Madam Torkonoo eteki wako court afi we me say afi we gare bo be ebe for rough afi we gare ne bo be for rough Madam Torkonoo free committee meeting na se na ya toto na no se amana adwene bom amani tia se dancing grand esi so enti ofiri one also wako court oko Supreme Court on tiase oko Supreme Court enti oko Supreme Court anadwu ya wa file The adherence of the law has cultivated a manipulation of mental torture that has ignited the mental fortitude of the new Alliance of Human Rights Administration. The Chief Justice, on her own will as a lawyer and also as the representative of the former Chief Justice in Ghana, has acquired a suit which inaugurates the suspension of the You see, Chief Justice Gertrude Torkonoo files additional processes at the Supreme Court alleging violation of her fundamental human rights and your rights in the ongoing impeachment proceedings against her. You see, anadwi wafre Afenyo. Momfa bibi to me paso na de koso me hu tutu me. Into be koso ma me oto me hu tutu me. Into a file additional processes. What you say? Mo amuti pizza na mudi matem no. Ade am kan won tia say wa no se boto. Kevin tell be chirichirim abuofunu. Wa ma miska. Mahama na etia me ka kokiche mahama no ma miska abuofunu me ma chirichirim. An Kevin de nyaboto be chirichirim odwan. From me eye confirm Kevin Taylor. Enti owie na no besene call eye court or say or court or catch court to say eye committee members no etietia de fa wodie so ada obi abusing ana so obi abusing madam catch say near nipa no ye make sure say nipa na kogina court obi de nsa keka obi de nsa fa wachi ana obi ato brazia my minister the fundamental human rights they have abused their fundamental human corn they have abused their fundamental human wheat they have actually abused their fundamental human sobolo. So she is going to file additional processes. Yeah, over finalization. Confirm not say over file check. Nana, over file check. In church, say Chief Justice court. Hey, Ghana Nkwana Chief Justice court. Ghana Nkwana Chief Justice court. So no, on ten one say. Them Ghana for the be almost at the record. Right now, no, it is only in Ghana and a Chief Justice court. So on ten one say. Chief Justice Akufo Addo didn't want it. Now what wa blackmail you ba ubedem. Fefi ko tiketwa. Me say Chief Justice say on didn't want it. Chief Justice go court go interpretation. Now wo kwase abanyi dia onya adwuma. Heart attack etantar ofro. Now was ako blackmail you bi ubedem. Eno eye no ba sure banker ubedem. Ubetumi aye de obeso bia ubedem. In the money there constant. It is only in Ghana na Chief Justice to court. Ghana and Kwana Chief Justice to court. It has something in answer, but I'm talking to say committee for not abusing the fundamental human rights. Fundamental human rights into a court to say on ten one say. And now they be also for the catch there, no.
Amen. Ghana lawyers, so you 50, 1 no what's happen? 145 near you Fuslam, no good may you. Everybody someone yaraba or yayel. Amen. Come on. Number one tap we used to budget. Amen. Ghana lawyers, so you 50, 1 no what's happen? 145 near you Fuslam, no good may you. Everybody someone yaraba or yayel. Amen. Come on. Number one tap we used to budget. Amen. Ghana lawyers, so you 50, 1 no what's happen? 145 near you Fuslam, no good may you. Everybody someone yaraba or yayel. Amen. Come on. Number one tap we used to budget. Amen. Ghana lawyer.
Adole, I told you, resign. Right now, Oma committee didn't you cannot resign again. Right now, you are going to walk out of the Supreme Court with nothing. Oma Afenyo Markin, Jimmy Way, MPP, Godfrey Dame, who is supposed to represent people with disability in Ghana. Wama small boys way Jimmy Four-way. Time I was starting law. Now in Kwasia Four-way, they were nowhere. Because of politics. Wama small boys way. Very filthy politicians. You a woman. What's not Ghana? What Bobra? Resign and tell Ghanaians, you know something, the Supreme Court is not mine. If all these things happening is going to cause chaos, and I'm sorry, let the Supreme Court go. I am Torkornoo. I can go and continue with my law firm. I can be a consultant. You go. All the perks that comes with it, you go with it. You will still be treated as a Chief Justice who resigned honorably. What my MPP Jimmy Fowe. Afenyo Markin kwasi ampenyi we ya. Onu tumi kwaji obi yire na nipa no ne yire no ne girlfriend nua bema de ne kwati ato akwara we 2 years enum. Afenyo Markin is still following the woman. Now you are making a dirty riffraff like Afenyo Markin, kakawure good home, lead you this way. Right now, committee now starting the Juma. When you decide not to go again, you are done. So go through so you are done. What could the boss mediane? You were too arrogant. You were too arrogant. Arrogance. Just one ma a hantaya di mu. You won't so bad. You won't so judges da. Masa Ghana ni nya wodia. A politician I appoint you. If another politician comes and say they cannot work with you, if that is what you think, let it go. Say, even if the new party says they don't want to work with you, now the only say political. And I said the question, only say some people are trying to sabotage you. The Supreme Court is not for you. Let it go. And the Debiawama MPP in Kwasiafo with small boys. You can give birth to some of them. And these little boys dragged you, have been dragging you in toilet, dragging you in KVIP, dragging you. Right now, you have no credibility. Now, who person who in the committee in the case of Unya, one and the Supreme Court. In the committee in the case of Unya Bibia, Sakwe Ujuma, why now when the court now Supreme Court? Who are you going to work with? Can't you see you are done? Arrogance. Opeja wabeti. When muna wenim debia si attention. When debia yama Supreme Court judge. When are your Chief Justice? You who was so basa. Now you see where you have gotten yourself into. You see what you've gotten yourself into. And this is all pure politics. You allowed small boys, dirty riffraffs, criminal politicians to mislead you into this ditch. See the embarrassment. Today, a Chief Justice petitioning that your fundamental human rights have been violated. You. Adole, I told you. Adole, I told you, maintain your level. Adole, I told you, maintain your level. Maintain your level. Brewase, now you're bad. So Brewase and Chese, Sebio Unima dear. Oh, brown once and Chese, Sebio, Onya important. You are not a woman of substance. So, brown once and Chese, Onya intelligent. Oh, brown once and Chese, Obiaji, brown once. A hand tying, Peja Wabeti. What done it Supreme Court into your private property? Or me Akufo Addo achichidie way. Use you. Use the law to rape you. Made sure you had a lot of miscarriage. Using the law. Today, see where you are. Young men and women, young people are speaking in your face like a child. People are ridiculing you. We sit here and we make fun of you, all because you allowed politics to take over the little thing you were able to build. You are nothing. The history of Ghana will never remember you again. You and Atta, you are out of our history books because of you. Arrogance. Arrogance. You are not different from the people who killed Kweku Ninja. The people who killed Kweku Ninja, those people, they can never be in our history. And you are going to also suffer the same fate. In 2, 3, 4 months, we will not remember you. Every time we will be saying, wait, this is what you are living behind. Arrogance. Arrogance. You feel too important. You felt too important. Messi and the committee because I want you kwa when and you Supreme Court. Because right now, what may I just say, Obi Supreme Court will be a town. So who are you going to work with? This is simple knowledge. You made these foolish politicians, foolish boys. Today you are talking about fundamental human rights. Somebody abusing you. You are an embarrassment. You have made people like us who supported women, who supported that women should take big positions. You knew you film. French Rebecca, le Suisse la zank. What may you say afem? Oma about to me. Sometimes Oma about to me and usro. Some of you women and a man didn't say baby in your position in this world, especially in Africa. Some of you, these women, when you get a little bit of power, the level of arrogance you show in Bema Krampomba. Mona the younger ones struggle. You see somebody like Professor Anno she struggled to get to where she was today because of characters like you, Torkornoo. The arrogance, the posture, the way you take things personal. You want to run anybody down. You don't want to listen to anybody because arrogance. A hand time. Into Ochina, if today, a new woman crops up another intelligent woman, honest woman, patriotic than you, honest than you, non-partisan like you. Today, if she's brought out to be the Chief Justice, we will start thinking twice. What say chance? Millions of women, you Torkonoo, you have destroyed them. You have destroyed millions of women, young Ghanaian women. You have destroyed the opportunity. There are so many of them in the Ghana Law School. They want to be judges. They want to become chief justices. What say or more? Because now we will be scared. The trauma you have put us through, one woman, the trauma you have put this nation through, make me chief justice. Today you are telling us about your alleging that violation of your fundamental. Do you know what fundamental rights are? Fundamental rights, and they say Omar Godfredame still became the Attorney General when we saw him as a criminal, negotiating behind the scenes when there was a case in court. That is fundamental rights. Godfredame was stepping on people's fundamental right with his 3940 leg. That fundamental right you did not understand. That was real fundamental rights. People's fundamental rights were being taken from them, and you supervise that nonsense. Do you know what fundamental rights are? It is when you tell Ghanaians that Ghana ni ote Canada, or person better Ghana, na oye juma man mine, now catch Ghana for say through the Attorney General, he should be sued every week, every day. That is taking somebody's fundamental rights from them. That is what you people did to Quaison. Do you understand fundamental rights? You are enjoying all the privileges today. Utim na ya wude. We need you want to say the alewasha woto. You think we are foolish? Face them and answer the questions. You took your daughter and your husband. You spend the taxpayers' money, millions. You want us to clap for you? You are crying what? Fundamental rights. Do you know what fundamental rights are? You sat in the Supreme Court, oversaw all these things happening. People's rights were taken from them. You sat there and you were laughing because the Lilliput, that tortoise in the Jubilee House, he was entertaining you. Do you think we are stupid or we forget easily? Do you know what fundamental rights are? What you are enjoying today is not fundamental. It's nobody's stepping on fundamental rights. They are giving you a lot of privilege. They are giving you a lot of room to express yourself. You have even been given opportunity to speak back. You have been given an opportunity. Because of you, we have put together a committee. You are not supposed to even be before a committee. So you, even just getting the hearing alone, you should understand that you have been given your fundamental rights back. You have everything. What are you complaining about? What do you want us to do? We are talking about people's fundamental rights that you use that your office. You abused the whole country. The nation as a whole. We were not even able to tell who was a Ghanaian because of you. You sat in front of us and told us you don't know who a Ghanaian is. That was our fundamental right. You took it away from us. A woman, one woman. Do you know what fundamental rights are? Madam, shut up, sleep, take a shower in the morning, go and face your problems. You think we are joking here?
Simply, no decision that I have made in my role as Chief Justice or in my capacity as President of a panel of the Supreme Court has come from anything but a knowledge of law. No matter how many noises are made, the law is the law.
Amen. Ghana lawyers, so you 50, 1 no what's up, 145 near you Fuslam, Lugumayum. The Radi Sama Yaraba, or Yayel. Amen. Council come on. Number 1 tap or yes to Bujum. Amen. Ghana lawyers, so you 50, 1 no what's up, 145 near you Fuslam, Lugumayum. The Radi Sama Yaraba, or Yayel. Amen. Council come on. Number 1 tap or yes to Bujum. Amen. Ghana lawyers, so you 50, 1 no what's up, 145 near you Fuslam, Lugumayum. The Radi Sama Yaraba, or Yayel. Amen. Council come on. Number 1 tap or yes to Bujum. Amen. Ghana lawyers, so you 50, 1 no what's up, 145 near you Fuslam, Lugumayum. The Radi Sama Yaraba, or Yayel. Amen. Council come on. Number 1 tap or yes to Bujum. Amen. Ghana lawyers.
So, madam, take a shower tonight. Have some tea. Relax with your husband. Sleep, because tomorrow you are going again. Yeah. The law is the law. Face the law and defeat the law. We don't have time for crying, and you're a crybaby like your own lawyer, Governor. You are crying and Governor is crying. So who is going to save who? Your lawyer is a crybaby, and you too are a crybaby. So you and your lawyer, who is going to save who? Governor, who is your lawyer, who is supposed to represent people with disability in Ghana, he's crying. And you too, you being his client, you are also crying. So who is going to save who? Shut up and maintain your level, Adole.
No matter how many noises are made, the law is the law. No matter how many noises are made, the law is the law.
Madam, Atama meno wokan. So what you must hear? Indirectly, the partner say, "Yenina yama me Torkornoo." Sabe, although na lawyer for in the modern the move got GPBA.
Hey, Chief Justice, Chief Supreme Court Judge, Chief Justice, Adunimu no, Efa Mrahum.
Make Chief Justice no. Why are the pana Adunimu no Efa Mrahum? Sana Adunimu a mud of Mrahua. And come out the way who say, what's the start? I see you do, and the poor mine out in the Pafo at the bar. So we have a crown there bar. I said, Bien won't bet me a car, and not attain. Then the Pamian Sana Domelevo, a camel.
Okay. Okay.
And in your and or Hano, and number 2. President or Tiakunas, and the one point I judge for me, you know, show me background, Bako ayo no ani minister.
But senior president acting. Okay, my dear. What's the president you judge for me nu? Okay, my mean
judge for me. Wa mine the first time no be Ghana so no dey for my be Supreme Court judge.
Okay.
And na Akufo Addo so buy no dey Akufo Addo. Sorry. I see you Supreme Court judge.
Okay.
You know, on the wapem come on. The system was the have you forgotten? Say now, yeah. Also, the number of Banians and I go Supreme Court. And this year you over to a say, Yakofa Justice said, then it's more. I want one in crop one and what you say at home. I don't know. Okay. And China may pass on yet deep and can one way. Akufo Addo back on Mahamadu Bawumia. And you come on Shady Article 146 say constitutional issue in camera hearing. In camera means near Bakwas Biara. And yes, sir, Obia Hunabon. Question on the report in the Baba.
Okay.
So Baba can say public hearing. The meaning is that Article 146 and one can hear. Article 146 what kind can cut out public hearing. Into one. Oba can't somewhere, Oba public national say, we need more law or mining Chief Justice. And Article 146 keep away. Profuna one is in the patch, your mayor cooperative school from the Tomato.
Okay.
Say, yes, say you do what someone see a kind of woman, yes, a barber team. Into a then a woman, I mean, Oba Castle, what I would be a public and near you would give us no be action. Now, stand out, in the first place, you are telling Ghanaians it's a law, no? One kind, 2. What kind should be a one chance? One chance, the head on our Supreme Court judge, because Supreme Court judge is one of the constitution here, Chuma. It is a one kind one chance. What's one person kind of pocket was a wabble? Never made you what I want what you want. No moment, may I do not want me to say, my men said that. Sir, committee in the J2, me a young public hearing a pair the day on back on the public hearing or the back of court. Yeah, but in the we say, over British Constitution, Tiamo Bibiango, and also the Emramuna say your book. The moment I come by in the public hearing, let us all mark contravention Article 146. And to obey quiet, may ya can 70 now or public hearing, no present, no, the second report, no one now to see a Chief Justice in the pet, not the Supreme Court to be say, committee British Article 146, and one can some more wa black constitution in Kasa Yanya Santi Yamo in 70 Emramuna say your book.
I don't know by you, say by your Becono or 3 months because the law is the law. The law is the law. It is suspended Chief Justice say in as much as said the law is the law no dear a man so no dear obetwe pa lawyer Anno Frimpong private legal practitioner and historian yani nkotwetwe nkomo emfa Chief Justice nso enra ono nso akwa file suit fufuro ewo court ni nyina efa Sammy committee ayate a omo ba betena nasem no eso efa bi wo so public hearing enum ni nema bebre me ni lawyer Anno Frimpong entwetwe ho enkomo lawyer wiai Mahamadu Akwaba de ba citizen show so
Bacho me do so
yo na bibia bokọ de
me ho ye pa
yo ye share ye e studio achepa ai yemra Chief Justice nsensem eso papa minim se asabi frase ya yete ye se petitioners miensa bi e de petition ama President Mahama se Chief Justice e de nkanwa bi akeka ne ho enu enti ye hwe na se adwade ma Council of State members ama wo mo so tena mu afa ye de yete ya ne se ya establish prima facie against her just wo wonsemfo bi a wafom e wo so yiyi ano na president ejina ni tumi dia so a o suspended no emra eni tumi so en o suspended no wo follow abepem enra suspended Chief Justice Gertrude Torkonoo enso akwa file suit foforo e wo Supreme Court wo do ani dia kire said ya ne start ekona as a legal practitioner e dia na wo ka dia fa ho
oh you met me akano and say Ghana yamra kuni na ye constitution emma president indirect to me to make the decimal Chief Justice be on penalty na ne ya na say nipa bebre mfa wo wadwene enko nipa bebre mfa won adwene enko and say Nkrumah mreso that's Republican constitution na Kwame Nkrumah I would to me say ode na no the pam Chief Justice na eno ana 1992 constitution omo adroye omo steady and who say ba ko ne hash do e kan ho ne Kwame Nkrumah ye board chief into this time no ye bemma tia yo bemma president to me no wa Mr. Chief Justice be open. No, you said I'm fun to man kata kakra. Enti say ya throw article 146 was say Ghana mind KPA na junior say emfata say obetua na juma eso. No, say the petition come president. Mr. President, I bet you will be out and I'm gonna have to show the petition in the Abran. The bench, yeah, the president, I saw to put down. Council of State catch it. Share in 7 years, and stand. Mummy, no, I come to Abomuno. The committee, yes, one woman share in 7 years. But also, people, I'm an only Sadia we are. Now, can you say? Oh, quite Chief Justice said you can because dear President not the done. Council of State no for margin. With the constitution in your bachelor will say 16 regions of Ghana no. President no that we see a Konyaswa. Council of State members no. Also a name crop from every region. From every region, so we are government nominees. In a side government nominees, you know. I buy not here to answer no one young talk for one for the Ghana for some bois. Omo Mr. One was say, I be and an angle and a Greek and Zoma Henry Kumasi. Oh, Nana, where do I above? Cancer, where do I above? Or Kwaku Annan did the NDC for catching so young people. Jadintin and then Brasso, MPP Brasso one standing and then all standing. And your Pamo de Biakete, Mr. Council of State, not President, petition, no Quachera. Only on one in Crawford. And let you mean I am Mahamadu Crawford. And a Bako and the Akufo Addo, Musu I Akufo Addo Crawford. And in your president, the Quachera, it is all nature or no one of it. It is sending what nature was I said. Yesu Kristo abo na so ko e complain na kire honhom kwankron wo mu ina nipa ba
okay
wo kwa ha petition ye honhom kwankron ni Yesu na ya de ba afei se o jetu mu na ye de committee ni si kwadia ani na wo ye banyansafo badwuma na se wo kuse president no tie konwa so na ye na so be pamo enti se wo ye faster men question the people what is an Chief Justice any lawyer be amfan wo Ghana ha wakwakofa MPP Attorney General and the lawyer na the panel sabi ya so wo bon na fe wo say yin tabaka nti ba me to ko no pattern say Ghana lawyer be 3,000 ngwa ye na 8,000 but 8,000 lawyers when you be amfa e wo Ghana say MPP lawyer for no kofa no say lawyer local ma the who obufu mo we say your friend Osunu Mame say we MPP for in Mame in order to prove to people that they are no rather mono Osunu for lawyer penny wakofan but on my minute to massament me massament and they say your constitution the moment a president benya one daddy no they depend no abejafo bi liberty what yam hwehwa wasem what per who boy so who the box you be do it I don't think you be you it I think one person now you clear say committee of 5 persons report no mo de baba president to one poor no so the year ejuma and the president is the discretioner and yeah so it is a way of saying you say president what to be so baby your friend is Chief Justice said no mom constitution name be president nano and he answered that you be for no mo no one Supreme Court Agyapong you and 3 people are present power want some to say Domelevo we end what harmful to say Domelevo when the president what nakranda no what come so that should tell you say nipa me nsano a enye Agyapong wo mo kotana no mo kasa ye beto aba ne Agyapong you no to mo kwa one side nipa 3 ne de na ye beti yanka say we are judge point you beti mo de na me ma constitution e mo ram nam kasa nya constitution papa no me make bi mama ni we but nya me se no me ka constitution me won say constitution ne nya constitution papa yes say constitutional review committee no mo ye no that part no my president to me too much nya Mahamadu ya to me nya Mahamadu tro constitution 92 constitution ono ya tro no we na bua no ama ne tampo bi ti se Torkornoo to be unity na de kata me ka say kasi bi e bedru Supreme Court no asama beba out no eya asama ye final a wodi ya hwia enye wo ya wodi ya nye yi enu nti na bi Supreme Court ye ajadi so akukudam enum no mutina asama no na ye dey na ordinary case abako Supreme Court ye ajadi fo so mutina so na oyempemu asi do the Chief Justice of Ghana who baba yi na dia wo se judge for me any nipa me say ni na Colombia president de be ka ho because constitution be sure say so kokko trust say yemfa Supreme Court judge for elu ana so ni yemfa hwehwe Chief Justice na semu anda enam say wo mu akenken right wo mu asua de atreti na wo di ni media baba ye adwuma na ma president ni first form
okay
na Worsen to share that year constitution they say the president the person start Chief Justice no answer wafa ni nam for me and no wafa judge for me e dey account eti mesra Ghana memu ha no person start Chief Justice na as easy as 1960 Kwame Nkrumah dey
okay because of the constitution no etie ni ntia
constitution na ya ne kama
okay so
ama na ya easy ama president no mo constitution na ya ne second Nkrumah time next president dey to be na eba mo wanya tam
okay
this time dem free wadum eba free wonam for me and ho na opese na sada first ko judge for me bi faka ho no mo kwatna nsem bi o mbaka no a judge for dey eba na yet here ni family and Sunday because I know now what president ni we you
okay lawyer suspended CJ and Raniama was seeking petition or the Supreme Court nibi to bar Justices Pauman and Adibu Seidu from committee probing petitions seeking her. I see a do sorry Adibu I see a do sir judge Supreme Court judges two we say no sir committee now one mu probe those petitions no yen hwe se be yi wo mu afri so
madam asama me no wo kan so what ma say indirectly the partner say yen nyina ya ma me Torkornoo sabe odon na lawyer for nyina mu ade de mu do bibia.
Hey, Chief Supreme Court Judge, Chief Justice Adunimu no, efa mra ho.
Meka Chief Justice no. Why are the pa na Adunimu no efa mra ho. Se na Adunimu emu do fa mra ho a. Enka ma be we be hu se. What sister asiedu ene poaman na wodi nipa foforo e de ba. So bu fi heaven okura na e ba. Asebie ni wo mbetumi aka ema attain. Okay.
Okay.
And number 2, President Watia Kunyaso, and no one pointed at judge for me, no, show me background. Bako, I don't know any minister.
Basanya President, acting. Okay, my dear. Was it president you judge for me nu? Okay, mama nti.
Judge for me. Wa mine no the first time no be Ghana so no dey for my be Supreme Court judge.
Okay.
And na Akufo Addo so buy no dey Akufo Addo. Sorry. I see you e be Supreme Court judge.
Okay.
You know so on the wa pay mu come on. The system na wo see you wo bi infini wo. Have you forgotten say now me ono so de na do for be me san na akoku Supreme Court ho enti se yi wo bu fu na fei ye kokofa Justice yi say Dennis mo a wo no an nkrofo na no wadi wo fei ya do me try na okay enti na me pass so onye deep enka wo mu a wo hoi Akufo Addo yi ba ko na Mahamadu yi ba ko onye ko mu no hwe de o mbeye.
Okay.
On Sanchez say se de wo no a o ma bi ye mu budget for me du kra na ekoka ho a asambie no wo mu ka ebetumi override then nipa me ensa no wo mu nya judge for na president na yi won because constitution na anka say so mu kwatena se no mu ye adwuma yentie Supreme Court judge for the na ya bom ensa ne die mo ensa so mu nya judge for so o mu me ndum no bia so mo be ka beti
okay
na so mu ndum na adwena nko benkurum na ba se ye to abade a e so ti ase se me ensa na Mahamadu yi won o ma dwene be ye ba na judge for bienu no ntu bi se po aman no ye krom ni ne Mahamadu to na ade no o ko akoka bia ma to ko da don ye ni party same a.
Okay. Lawyer, afe yemra ono na mo se ya petition mu ama Council of State atena so afe no ma suspend no based on say constitution ya wo kan say enye papa no enti kura hu ya say o se open public hearing eno say ye ni right ne constitution
right article 146 say constitutional issue we no in camera hearing in camera mean ne abakwa so biara and yes sir obi ehu na bontin kwesi mra on the report ne beba.
Okay.
So oba be kan say wo public hearing na the meaning is that when article 146 no one can hear article 146 what can one can say wo public hearing into one oba be kan say we oba public na so say we ni mra no o many na ye justice and article 146 kitwa we profuna one one so me pacho ye mayor corporate school from betuma kan at.
Okay.
Say nya start say ye di wasam no a say e kan kukuo ma nya say ba abonti nti ye den na wo maame no ba be ka say wo pa wo di public and ne yi wo di bisu no obi ahwe na say na wo pa in the first place you are telling Ghanaians say law no one can ye so what can should be a one tiase the na we Supreme Court judge because Supreme Court judge for na the constitution here chuma nti say what can one tiase so person kind of focus say wa bon na me na me di what my one wadi wo what na mo no me aduna wo me tsa ma me na seda se committee ni agitum ni ya ne public hearing ne pa the day on back on public hearing or the back court ni abodi ni na egu se obo British constitution ti yammo bibiangu eno so de nka emramu na say yoko the moment I come by in the public hearing let us all contravene article 146 into obey quiet na yakasemi ni na wo public hearing na president no ne second report no announce say a chief justice na di pe no the Supreme Court bi am say committee ni British article 146 e do mo kan na sam wa bontwe wa bra constitution nka say yanya santi yammo ayi insemi ni na emramu na say yakodu nti ada say ma me no atwopone na woni mo de kasa o pe ba bi agina na so say we read the article 146 well read the other na say one piase so be na we Supreme Court judge because Supreme Constitution we ya de ma a lawyer for ni a judge for na Supreme Court for na interpreting nti say one piase then na nya say we tena wakonya supi
lawyer ya da se wa kirem ya hwe ne be kwa akosie because uchimu say Chief Justice ani abre pa say obe fight say the waka say the law is the law. Okay. Yes, you.
One no Chief Justice no or patch say ye ma no matwa ye ben junction tabuan to asem so me ma no mra matwa na djuma no so oh dia asem we bi akokot ya ma me di bisa na wo say Torkornoo ano ono ne ba fu body I want to Supreme Court double in beer do no ma yanya the Chief Justice and nanya ko part me wo so ku no lu ya the acting Chief Justice of Ghana now with the size idea we kokoto ba fu body edim na ba fu body no I am panel a judge for no more about the case Torkornoo right one camera the ba fu body was sign na kwadi line no so na yes sir farmer ba fu yi Torkornoo but your baby as what you be pay everyone na make a church and you want to say na some no dia ko Supreme Court ni ye bopo no sanya na be say ye pay you the battle maybe no asema me no kai na me say ko social media to fly everywhere in the world the battle me baba ka say lawyer not kai o abra odame mo edi mechi a meprin na lawyer not kan wo class FM say instead they stand coming wo mo chimanso no dan wa me saka petition no a president de chere me no na ka say me resign now what resign here the good thing is that you have not been dismissed and as a judge no bench all her entitlements for 22 years now was on the bench you bet you and ka consider because judges don't go on retirement now mo go have mistake na wo chimanso a na wo dibi man over the Mahamadu wrong nka Mama ni mkwasi ya bekano to ya president by yes you be as so ya no wakotina pia what you want to na beko because you were dismissed and no never man coming and she so bet ya masama always draw case no dia court na nkosi ba bia
okay
on tire ko nwana so fama Torkornoo na ne chena
yo
nko withdraw we are number 2 on such a power chat be fanko non ka say wa resign dia ya do attachment ni na bema na juma bia mu wona ho me ya dismissal wunya hwe ti na juma bia me ya ba dismissal ya catch yourself we want to make you to resign ya kan na wan tie na yi we bia wunya entitlement ma me we oni a lawyer wo fufuro entrance no nyai MPP for na we bi wo mu ati no
o mu na ye ni duadum lawyer wi ya da se
yo it for we ni and someone ababeto yepono so make out say so wunya subscribe to channel area bomodin say over subscribe na fi wa like video and give us a thumbs up na fi share ma wo fufuro so na we bi hwe na wo hu asem dodo na ara ekoso e wo Ghana memu oso betimi akire wadwen afa eye ensem we nyina ho e wo comment box mu mo beti minkabi in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.